2016 was the 50th anniversary of Versatile, and as part of our marketing year last year, we released 50 limited edition tractors that instead of being red and cream were red, yellow, and black, and they had a throwback design based on kind of an early 80s Versatile. And the popularity of those tractors was huge. We built and sold 50 of them, but those went with us on the show runs last year, and at trade shows, through dealer calls, through customer interactions, through social media, the feedback was astounding. And the general underlying theme of last year for the 50th anniversary was that Versatile should be red, yellow, and black. So we took a look at it and we looked at our full product line and realized that red, yellow, and black has a history to it. It's obviously now a 51-year history, and it really resonates. There was a time in the late 70s, early 80s that basically Versatile had almost 50% market share in North America. So a lot of those customers, and now those customers' kids and the customers' kids' remember the days that Versatile was red, yellow, and black. So it just made sense to bring back this color for year 51 and beyond. And now we've applied it to all of our product line. So not just tractors, but the combine, the self-propelled sprayer, the precision seeding and tillage is all now red, yellow, and black. Well, we've always got stuff in development, but probably the big thing from a tractor perspective this year is we're introducing our Tier 4 final engine technology, of course in partnership with Cummins. So that's going to be coming sometime this summer. That'll take our tractors up to 610 horsepower, so we're pretty excited about that. The row crop platform, we just introduced 2 new models, a 335 and a 360, so really getting into that higher horsepower front wheel assist fixed frame market. And of course those are available with suspended cabs and suspended axles, so that's going to really help us compete in that market, give a broader range, especially to the corn and soybean grower that's looking for that kind of functional tractor in terms of the row crop spacing and that kind of thing. Sprayers, there's always stuff in development from a sprayer perspective. We've just introduced a new vertical tillage machine. It's called the Viking, came out last fall, and that's available in 28 to 36 foot widths. And really with the Viking, it's a really unique piece of vertical tillage in that it's got an adjustable gang angle from 0 to 16 degrees. So if the customer wants to do some more chopping, some more true vertical tillage up and down, they'd run it at 0. They want to get more aggressive, they want to blacken the dirt more, they can go up to 16 degrees in terms of adjusting that gang angle. So that's been really popular, really excited about that, and obviously that's new for this year. And yeah, there's always stuff in development. I mean, after the 50th anniversary last year with the big bang we did with all of that, you know, now we're getting back into the routine business of actually doing what we do best, and that's building and selling farm equipment. We finished with Big Roy. It was the last show that we were responsible for it back in January. It is sitting in our R&D department right now, where it was completely renovated, I guess, restored from the ground up. It's going to stay in our R&D department until the summertime, and then it's supposed to go back to Austin, Manitoba, to the Ag Museum there. That's its permanent home. It's really up to the Austin board whether or not they want it going to other farm shows, but I know that they've been in discussion with several farm shows to get Big Roy back on the road for this coming year, so I'm not sure that I can speculate on whether or not that's going to happen, but I know that it's still sitting in our R&D shop, and I'll be happy to see it go home. I mean, it was great having Big Roy with us on the tour last year. Brought a lot of people into the trade shows, and it was just a really cool piece of Versatile history to have around. But it's also a relatively priceless piece of Versatile history to have around, so I'll be happy to see it go back to the Manitoba Ag Museum, where they can find a good home for it and keep it for the next foreseeable future.